Today on The Chat Room.
I'm big on self-esteem. I love me the way I am.
Sometimes it's not about making a man happy.
That's a pretty lie we all love to tell ourselves.
I think some celebrities are already removing their BBL.
Black China,
Wow.
most girls want the easy way out. Hit the gym, don't be lazy.
What has the gym done for a lot of ladies?
Oh, wow.
You sound like somebody that wants to get her body done.
Oh,
But that's the question.
There are people and women who motivate young girls to love themselves the way they are.
Women like, babe, like I said, different strokes
So
for
it's
different folks.
so many natural women on Instagram. I'll say Sharon
Onoja,
Oja.
she got her body done. Let me tell you something when I say men,
You get?
they want a God-fearing Cardi B. That's all they care about.
If you want to do it for the right reasons.
The chat room, the chat room, the chat room.
Welcome to the chat room. My name is Kosi Okon. On this show, we will be talking about topics such as lifestyle, relationship, culture, and more. Joining me are my amazing co-hosts. On the left, we have Petty Talker.
Hi guys.
It's so lovely to have you here.
Thank you, cutie. You look so amazing.
You look amazing too. Ezinne, oh my God,
Hey,
long
girl.
time no see.
Thank you.
And to my right, the beautiful, breathtaking boss.
Oh, thank you, girl.
And last but certainly not the least,
Thank you.
us, Madame Princess.
Thank you. Hi, Kosi.
How are you all doing, ladies?
We're good.
Well, we finally got a show.
Yeah.
A lot of work, but we're here. And we're going to talk about things that other talk shows dare not talk about. Let's dive deep into the topics.
Okay.
Plastic surgery.
Okay.
Can beauty be bought?
No.
So we are seeing an alarming increase in the rise of plastic surgery procedures in Lagos and all over Nigeria. Some say it's social trends, while others say it's media influence. Some say it empowers women, while others say it's a death trap. Petty Talker.
Girl, you know, I'm big on self-esteem. I love me the way I am. And if a man or whoever doesn't love me the way I am, it's a road to Third Milan Bridge, Abi. Yeah.
Girl, you're so
I feel we should love ourselves the way we are, right? If you can't love you the way you are, who would? Who would love you? So, to me, I think it's a dead trap. Scratch that. Work on yourself. Hit the gym. Don't be lazy. Get that body done the right way, not the other way.
Princess, it seems like your face is like, okay,
One
girl.
quick question for what has the gym done for a lot of ladies?
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yes.
Guess you haven't met those that are consistent. You know, working out in the gym takes consistency. It doesn't just happen overnight. Most girls want the easy way out. And it has led to, sad deaths. Like really cute women that I know that would have gone really far. Driven women, right? But decide to get your body done to make a man happy or to just impress your friends or the society.
I think where
And it's so sad.
Petit is getting it wrong. Sometimes it's not about making a man happy. Or it's not about,
I was about to say that.
you walking and a man is staring. It's not about that.
It's
Sometimes
not
it's
you,
just
a lot
you.
of times.
Does it fit me?
That's a pretty lie we all love to tell ourselves.
telling you.
When you
Sometimes
buy an outfit, sorry babes, when you buy an outfit, of course you're buying the outfit to look great. Okay, you want others to admire you and say you look good.
Not all of us,
Yeah,
though.
but I'm not
Not
gonna
all of us
dress
up today to go out just to get compliments from other people. If I know I'm
Thank
pretty
you,
and
that
I'm feeling
quote.
her, that's not all I need.
You're talking about self-esteem. When you
Yes.
wake up in the morning, what do you tell yourself?
Words of
I look
affirmation.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, my point exactly. If you do that a lot, you go to the mirror, you wake up in the morning and you say, I look good. I do not need to get my body done to
Oh,
impress
really?
anybody. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do, but I feel we women, we need to
No,
work
auntie.
on
Stand
our
one place.
self-esteem.
Exactly.
I'm not saying
Focus on your focus.
I'm not saying don't get your body done. But I feel work on your self-esteem. Because I've seen girls that have gotten their bodies done not once, not twice, and babe, they lack self-esteem.
Yeah.
So it's not even about getting your body done. It's an inbuilt thing. It's a mindset.
It's how you carry
But
yourself.
the thing is, cosmetic procedures are not only about modifying your body by invasive procedures. There are other things like some people might feel like they have a lot of smile lines or a lot of wrinkles. Some people have eye bags. So, do you know, these are just things that people do to tweak certain things about themselves. And it's not because they don't love themselves. It's because they feel like maybe I would like this. And you know, the truth of the thing is, we don't do cosmetic procedures because we want people to like it. We do it because of ourselves. That's the body you live in. Whether you like it or not, there are different things about yourself. I'm sure before you dress up, you look nice.
There is nobody that is perfect.
I know someone that
nobody that is perfect. If you step deep inside yourself, you see that you're not perfect. I will tell you for a fact that self-esteem is how you carry yourself.
That's
You
true.
get, haven't you seen skinny ladies and when you wear dresses, you're like, gosh, this dress look good. So
And
this is
I've
how
seen
you carry
skinny
yourself.
ladies that want to get fat.
Babe, like I said, different strokes for different folks.
I just feel like if
That's
you
a
want
better
to
way.
do
Yeah, different
plastic
strokes for
surgery,
different
it
folks.
should be, if you want to do BBL or whatever, it should be for yourself, not because of society standards, not because of
A man is going to say
anybody.
hi
It should be
to
your
you.
choice. It should be because you want to do that, not because of anything. And you said something, you asked, what has the gym done for anybody? That is the healthiest way to get to be in shape. It is more it's more LD than going through under the scissors and under the knife. You
And
get
going to the gym goes beyond. It's not just
say
about.
something. Sorry.
Okay.
Before we worry Pekin, you all know her now.
Yeah.
She did her whole stuff. She said she went to the gym countless times, and she saw herself. Anytime she's done, she will go back to the shape, and she will even add more. I'm not saying that the gym is not helping. I'm not saying it's doing us harm. No. But what I'm saying is sometimes
There's more genetically going on.
Thank you.
Okay. PCOS, that's something that reoccurs in a lot of African women, specifically Nigerian women. It's like a weight gain thing. Like some people don't eat, but then they just see themselves adding weight.
Yes.
Also,
gaining
you know,
weight,
as women,
different
our
thing.
bodies change, and sometimes it's out of our control. There's and I'm not saying cosmetic procedure is the solution to that. I'm only just saying that some people pick and choose. And I'd like to just end my points by saying, I don't think you should do any procedure, whether it's going to the gym or whatever, because you want to get perfection. I think do it just to enhance whatever you think you need to enhance, because you can never gain perfection.
So we talk
Nobody's
about.
perfect.
You spoke about getting your body done. Of course, you sound like somebody that wants to get her body done.
Oh,
But-
my goodness.
but
You
quick
put
question.
you put Princess on the
My
spot
full
right
chest.
now.
No fear.
Quick question:
chest,
Do we actually, sit and think about the consequences and what will come after? How would you look when you're 60, 70? When
You
you're
get to the
approaching
bridge.
menopause.
I think some celebrities are already removing their BBL.
Black China.
Wow.
Yeah, because the older you get, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. So I don't know, like I said, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
I would get my body done maybe after I'm done.
And what are you going to do? Tell us.
Why?
No, there's a huge difference between liposuction and BBL.
Okay.
Liposuction is taking unwanted fat from the places you don't want fat. I don't necessarily need to add that same fat back to my body.
Right.
Okay.
So that's where the issue is. When you add that fat back to your body, the doctor could mistakenly inject the fat into your lungs, and that's how most girls die.
Right. So
Yeah.
are you trying to say that maybe Nigerian women have always wanted maybe this procedure, but they did not have access to it? But now that we do have the BBL, the Brazilian butt lifts, and the liposuction, is like, okay, we're going for this because we've always wanted that curve because our men have always found it attractive.
We've always wanted to look good.
I don't think it's necessarily for men.
Yeah, but I feel it's
Thank
just
you.
a trend, and right now,
Yeah, I feel it's a trend. It's a standard. It's society
Even
standard.
because like maybe celebrities and stuff.
Yes.
using it.
Yes.
Wow.
So
It's just
it's
a trend.
and right now, I don't.
I'm not going to go into
I
that
don't
category of it
think-
being a trend. I'm sorry.
It is a trend, just like
I'm going
how
to say, because celebrities are doing it.
Just like how when tie gap was a thing, when black girls were a thing,
When being
Skinny,
slim,
yes.
being slim
was kind of
was
like
the
a thing.
Yeah, was the
So
trend. then.
right now, I don't even think people are interested in BBL girls anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even think when guys, I'm not trying to generalize, but most guys, when you get your body done, they just see you as someone who's out in the street hustling. And that's why they wife skinny girls. Every day when you go to Ikoyi registrar, skinny girls are getting married.
Skinny girl.
don't know.
You know where you're getting it. I'm going
All right, like I knew this topic was going to get heated. I just knew it because it's so relevant in today's world, right?
Yes.
But please, we're going to take a quick break. When we return, we will be talking about the mixed messages that we're getting from our men. Okay? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. This is the chat room, and I am your host, Kosi Okon. Before we left on the break, we were talking about the psychological impact of plastic surgery on Nigerian women. But we also discussed about the mixed messages that we're getting from our men. Ezinne, what do you think? Are we getting mixed messages from men? Is there a double standard? Are they wifing the non-BBL girls and staring and liking the BBL girls on Instagram?
What I would generally say is that I don't think women get their bodies done to impress men.
Any man.
And I'm speaking from
Yes.
people who I know. Like, I don't think, and I generally think that if you want to get any procedure done, if you want to do anything, even if it's to buy a dress, let it be for your own self-adorning and not because you're trying to please anybody. I don't think I want to be with someone that I had to modify myself to be with. Whoever you want to be with should be with you because of who you are, how you look, whatever your body is like. Do you understand?
Some men are
it should
giving
be
their
the
women
conversation.
those, like, you know, you have to do this to look this way, you know, for you to be someone that I want to take out and show off.
That's narcissistic.
Yeah, I don't think
behavior.
that's the person.
Oh, okay, okay.
I've not met some men that would pay for their wives to get this procedure done.
Once she's probably done having her kids, yeah,
Yeah.
it's an okay thing to do.
So I can get to you looking slim. But when you're done, I want you to do the whole body size.
Like you said, you were all good with the whole get your body done thingy.
I'm
So
good with it. I said it before. See, I'm not going to do my body because of a man. I'm not going to do my body because I want to walk past and make a man look at me. But I'm going to do my body because I want to feel that confidence. I want to feel that, okay, whenever I'm wearing this outfit, I look stunning in it.
So what do you have to say about girls who get their bodies done the first time, go back again?
They're not
and
doing it the
again,
right
and
way.
again? Oh,
Auntie, they're not doing
really?
it the right way. Please go through the right corners.
Okay.
Don't go through the back.
Which begs the question, the Brazilian butt lift has the highest mortality rate in the world. I'm talking about even the first world countries. Do you think there's a racial component to this that, okay, because the black girls are the ones that are mostly getting the BBL, let's not put the right regulations in place? What do you think?
I feel black girls, we are
The
follow.
white ladies are doing it.
they're
I'm
doing
serious.
it.
The white ladies started it.
Black
They
girls,
started
we are
it.
follow. You do, I copy. You do, I copy. It's the truth. And it's kind of like sad that we can't be original, right? We can't just be ourselves, promote our African culture, maintain our African beauty standards, right? You remember when our mothers used to have cocoa thread? And
you
our
do it now.
fathers loved them
Would
that
you
way.
do it now?
Do what?
That
Did I do
style.
what?
Yes, I did it. I actually did it. I did it. It's on my Instagram page. I use it for a shoot.
something
I
about
wore it for like a month. I did it twice. See, I don't know. My hair says it all. I like Africa. I like being African.
Thank you.
So I feel like if you want to do BBL, do it for yourself. But then you said something that you think men, ladies don't do their body because of men. I will tell you that it's a lie.
That's a lie.
I go with
girl.
Cassandra.
I'm telling
Okay,
you.
now,
Yes.
lie.
I was at Beauty in the Motherland, and that was like a few months ago. And one of the doctors there said a client of ours came to her say, "Oh, I want to get my body done." Okay, what happened was our husband, she had 4 kids for her husband, and I was always body shaming. I telling her, "Oh, baby, your tummy is big," and stuff like that. So she had a conversation with her husband. She said, "Babe, if you don't like my body,
Pay for me to
Let me get it done.
and this is what he said.
the
This is what he
money.
said. He said, no, I don't want you to do your body because when you do it, other men will start looking
my
at you.
Guys, let me tell you something when I
Mixed
say
messages.
men,
You get?
they want a God-fearing Cardi B. That's all they care about.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
They
is
want
that?
a God-fearing Cardi B.
Okay.
Guys, let's give
Find
bed
a
seats.
God-fearing Cardi
Let's be right.
Yes.
Which one is God-fearing Cardi B again?
They like a body in the house, in the other room. And then they want Sister Amaka
Holy baby outside.
Yeah, that's
Jesus,
true.
I love you.
I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. That's what they want.
I feel like, I genuinely feel like this conversation about women do this because men, like, I feel like we shouldn't be having these conversations in 2024.
That's a lie.
2024,
That's
thank
a
you.
lie
Because
we
in
tell ourselves.
2023, 44.9 women did that procedure.
How many
Now in
died?
2024, I don't know. But in 2024, we
Why is it
have
particular about that?
51.9 doing it presently and you say it is not desirable. My
No one is
darling.
saying it's not desirable. I just mentioned that when I'm done with my kids, of course I want to get my body done.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is getting your body done right now, where you're not even, your body has not fully developed. You just want to enter Instagram and prepare all of us and show us that you're a body. No, it doesn't make any
But what
sense.
about people that will say all sin is sin? Like, whether you're doing it at 10, whether you're doing it at 15, at the end of the day,
God
you just
bless
getting
you
your,
for
getting your
this.
body done is
Thank
not
you,
a
my
sin.
darling.
I don't think it's a sin.
Is it written in the
Yes,
Bible?
it's not-
Thou
it's
shalt
not
not
a
do
sin.
your body.
Yeah, it's not a sin.
Right,
But
no, I'm not literally saying that.
Is it written in the
No, I'm not
Bible?
literally saying that it's sin. I'm just
Okay.
saying that some people will go like, if you lie, you're sinning.
Yeah.
If you steal, you're sinning. So sin is sin. So some people will be like, whether you
Do
do
it
the plastic
now
surgery
or you do it
now,
after, please,
Yeah.
you're still going through
If
the
you do
same
it
thing.
now, you've not had kids yet, right? You're still gonna get pregnant. You're still gonna add weight. Your body's still going to change, and that's why most girls go back the second. And the more you keep going back, the higher the risk. I wouldn't say you would, because I know you want to get your body done.
Okay.
But the risk is like way too high.
So you're trying to say that you're not against it, but just people are doing it just unnecessarily.
Yeah, for the wrong reasons.
for
The
the wrong
timing
reasons.
is wrong.
Mhm.
Get a good doctor if you want to get your body
Right.
done, right?
Okay, then. Okay.
But I think you should be confident. Beauty is inside. It's how you carry yourself. You get-
Self-esteem.
So self-esteem. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. So self-esteem. So you should carry yourself with pride.
Right.
If you're slim, carry yourself with pride. If you like, you don't necessarily need to fit in.
But
You
do
can
you
just
think
stand
that
out.
it's so easy for us to say this because maybe
So easy for her
maybe
to
because
say
we
it.
generally are at
Serious,
least
it's so
above
easy
average
for her to
looks?
say it.
Is that because if you had an issue like maybe let's say a lump on your face or something?
Thank you very
I
much
wanna
for that.
No,
Thank you.
if it's an health issue,
Yeah.
you can't do it.
It's
But not just for
understandable.
beautification,
Exactly.
because you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Trust me, you are
Just the
beautiful.
way you
just the way you are.
Okay, ladies. Okay, let's then say that we've agreed. Okay, that plastic surgery is here to stay.
Definitely.
Is it not now fair to go, okay, why don't we put the right policies and procedures in place so people are not getting these procedures by the wrong clinicians, whereby they take, they have this surgery and then they end up dead?
I'm
Are we
telling
not
you that
supposed
they
to-
educate ladies that want to do it.
Right.
Yes, when you go to your doctor will tell you, okay, if you do this, this is what's going to happen. It would surely educate you. So now
Yeah.
it's you making the decision. I want to go ahead with
Right.
it.
Because some of the big celebrities that we see, whether it be Cardi B, who has talked about her nasty, plastic surgery experience whereby she did with like someone that was unqualified and they injected something. Like sometimes they will inject things like silicone. It's not hyaluronic acid or anything. It's just silicone that kind of like, cannot come out and can really damage your body permanently, So it's like, some people will inject you with rubbish,
So, babes, it's not even about putting the right policies in place, right? Our bodies are different. What works for Amaka may not work for Nkechi.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just, if you're lucky, you will survive. If you're not lucky, sorry.
Grace of God.
That's just it. Yeah.
I think you should just carry yourself with grace and love yourself.
Self-esteem,
I
love
think
yourself
if you
the
have
way
the
you
money,
are.
please do it. And if you want to do it well. And go
Okay.
through the right areas.
If you don't do it well, we'll laugh at you and drag you on
do
Instagram.
it well. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think everybody has just, said what needs to be said. Some people are for it, some people are against it, we get it, okay? But regardless of what happens, it's important that we shouldn't lose ourselves, that we should still love ourselves. Because
Love yourself
body
always.
dysmorphia is a real thing,
Yes, it
There are
is.
people that would look at themselves and they don't even have like fat tummy and they're like, oh my gosh, I have a fat tummy, So, but we need to make sure that we're not treating a psychological issue as a medical issue,
Right.
or as a cosmetic issue. Psychological should be psychological. If you have body dysmorphia, you should go for therapy. You should talk to the right clinician. And it's scary that this is now so accessible to anyone. And we've heard also of situations where people were losing their livers and their kidneys also. Maybe they went to another country and they woke up and, something happened to them. And if you're a Black woman, nobody might hear about this,
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Is that happening?
I know. All right, ladies, we are going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. This is the chat room. My name is Kosi. Before we left, we were talking about the regulations and policies that need to be put in place to make sure that the Black woman's life is safe while she is getting these procedures. But one thing that has always been on my mind, Petite, what do you think that this means for the young girls that are watching us do these procedures?
It's quite sad. Yeah, that's the truth. It's sad. Because you would wake up in the morning, go on the internet, and then you see ladies that have gotten their bodies done. I wouldn't want that for my child. I wouldn't want my child to go on the internet and then have a mentor and feel BBL is the way to life and BBL opens doors. There's this girl on Instagram, she's just 22. She got her body done, she got her teeth done. Your body never even fully developed. Why are you adding extra fat in places that you shouldn't even be adding fat? Let your body grow before you decide to even get the body done. So I think it's a bad thing that, you know, our celebrities out there, they send out the wrong message, they send out the wrong signal. Like, come on. Why? Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to get your body done, but at the same time, let these young girls know that, oh, take your time, get to a certain stage before you decide to get your body done.
Boss, what about the, you know, kids or the young kids, not in Nigeria here, maybe that I know of, but abroad, whereby their kids are getting of age 17, they're already getting boob jobs and, you know, and stuff. You know, what about children that their parents are actually encouraging to get this procedure?
I think parents should encourage their kids to accept themselves, self-acceptance. You should accept yourself. You should feel confident. I keep saying this. You are beautiful just the way you are. You don't need to change anything. See, you see that celebrity that you're looking at? She has a flaw. Everybody has a flaw. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's flawless.
Yes.
You need to accept it. Now there's something that we say. I used to be a runway model, but I'm still a professional model. And then there's this my catwalk instructor. He said something. He said, you have the aura. I have a knock nail. Yeah, I have a knock nail. When I walk, because of my aura and how I carry myself, you won't even notice that I have. See, you have a good side and you have a bad side.
Everyone does.
You have your selling points and you have your weakness. What you are to do is to use your selling points, your strengths, to overshadow, cover your weakness, because everybody has their weakness. So you don't need to change anything about you. You are perfect.
Well said,
Just the way you are.
Princess.
So for me, I think peer pressure is really doing a lot for young ladies right now, because you want to be like your friend, or you want to be like that celebrity in quotes that you are looking up to. But in all, what I'm going to say is, if you want to do it for the right reasons.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely. Ezinne, what do you think?
So I think, in light of what Apostle said, first of all, charity begins at home. And I feel like parents, both mothers and fathers, train your children to know that they don't need to look on social media to set the standard. You set the standard for what your kids should be or what you think is right for your children. And in as much as you think that there are bad examples on social media, there are also good examples on social media. Social media has its good sides and its bad sides. And on the good side, there are people and women who motivate young girls to love themselves the way they are, who motivate young girls to love that they don't need to put on makeup or change their body to modify who they are.
Women like?
There's so many natural women on Instagram.
Please leave the stone on.
I'd like to know.
Okay, I'll say Sharon.
Onoja?
Sharon Oja.
She got her body done.
Said, anyways.
Okay. I'll say Cora. I'm not supposed to call names, but Cora.
Cora,
yes.
Cora Obidi,
She has a nice body. You get? You are beautiful, and she's slim, but she's beautiful.
You see what Cora puts on social media?
Sharon,
no, I'm trying to say.
We're talking
But
about
what are we
BBL.
looking at?
We're talking about
BBL.
You get?
Not
She can't
character-wise,
expect-
yeah.
We're only gonna
Even,
speak on BBL.
okay. Let me ask you, right? What about people that are in certain professions that feel like they need to look a certain way or have a certain aesthetic to make it? Okay,
especially
people
the
in rap,
models and the fashion.
exactly, in the rap industry, whereby they need to have a certain kind of like butt to make it. And a lot of these women have actually gone under the knife. What would you say about that? Do you think that the pressure that they are facing in that industry, if you have any idea, is real?
I would say it's not every time you fit in, try to stand out, sometimes to sell you.
Right. Exactly.
Try to stand out, try to be you, be authentic, be yourself.
It doesn't happen all the time. I'm sorry, my darling.
It does actually, because when you follow the crowd, you won't get noticed.
Yeah.
No one will see you. But if you're different, you stand out, you're yourself, you create a different niche for yourself. Trust me when I say the money's gonna come calling.
Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
But then I wanted to say social media also has like a very good impact on how it shapes our behavior. As I said, it goes both ways. It has its good sides and its bad sides. But then there are people, as I said, like Sharon, she posts a lot about like her Christian journey. She always posts about like her gym and her processes. She shows before and after. So I don't necessarily think we should just assume she got her body done because she's working
You spoke
out.
about Sharon, right? Before Sharon became a Jesus baby. right? People say you become a Jesus baby when you're ready to settle down. When you're looking for a man, when you want a man, you run to Jesus because you feel Jesus is the answer to all our
Okay, let's
right? So I don't think, I'm sorry to say this, Sharon, I love you, but I don't think that is the right, I don't think that's like a good mentor.
Okay. Let's talk about
timing.
Adesua, Banky W's wife.
Okay. Yes, that's an example. Yes, she is. She is.
Beautiful.
Adesua, exactly.
You're right.
She's not trusting herself.
She has not gotten a single procedure done.
Well, how do you know?
Because I know.
It gets to a time in a lady's life.
Alleged?
You know what? I know that
know.
it gets to a time in a lady's life that you just want to put God first.
Okay.
Or you just want to put everything you have.
Because you are looking for
I'm saying,
husband.
not because
No,
not
adulthood,
necessarily-
you can't do
not
adulthood
necessarily
alone.
Because you're looking for
You can't do adulthood alone. You need
Because
God.
please, in my 20s, please, I'm still in life now.
My point exactly, because at that point,
chill.
life, sorry babes, at that point, life hits you. And you're like, oh, must see me see 30 if I don't settle down
That
now.
is that point.
Yeah, my point. And you now feel God is the solution to your problem at that point. Why didn't you think of God before you were in the streets?
That's life for you. Please.
Well, how do you know
Let it
who
go
was
the
in
way
the
it
I feel like it's a
I'm
process.
saying in my 20s, please, I want to live life. In as much as I'm still going to go to church every Sunday, Thursdays, Tuesdays, anytime you guys go to church. But my point is, please, 20s, live life.
I feel
yes,
this
you
is-
can now
sorry,
be
babe,
focused.
this is a mistake.
I want to make
this is a
make
mistake we Nigerians make. We always put God last, even before thinking about you're having a good life.
Nobody's
You're
putting
chopping.
God last.
Sorry, hold on. Let me finish.
You're getting me
Let me
wrong.
finish. Let me finish. I'm sorry. You wake up and then you just made me forget my points. But go on.
You're saying people put God last.
Okay, yeah,
God
people
last.
would understand. But at the same time, we should learn to run to God first. You're living a good life. You're making all the money in the world. You don't think about God. But when you run into one serious problem, you say, "Hey, God, oh Jesus,
where
oh,
you're
you help
getting
me,
it
oh, you
wrong.
help me." Why?
That's my point. You're
It doesn't
getting it
necessarily-
wrong, Petis.
It doesn't necessarily need to be.
You're
that
not
way.
doing the old Jesus baby, daughter of Zion.
Doesn't
Doesn't
make
mean
you
that
less of a
God is not
Christian.
in you.
Exactly.
You're not doing Holy Ghost fire, fire thunder.
why do they
Wait,
get to a
chill,
point?
chill.
Why do
You're
they get-
not
sorry,
doing Holy
why
Ghost
do they
fire,
get-
fire thunder, oh blood of Jesus, oh Christ. Doesn't mean you
Why
do
do
not
they
love
get
God.
to the? Why do they not
In
get
your
to a
20s,
point?
you would
Sorry,
love
babes.
God.
Why do they not get to a point in their life that you now feel that at that point when you're 30, you now need to love God out loud? Why can't you love God in your 20s?
your life-
When you love Him in your
your
30s.
life-
I feel like
She's not getting it like that. She's not really getting it.
I feel it's a stage.
There's a stage for
When
everything.
you've gone through a lot of
Particular
things,
point for
when
everything.
you've gone through a lot of things, a lot of processes, there's something that growth teach you. You pass through some
Thank
things.
you very much,
You
Apostle.
realize
Yes,
that you
growth
just need
teaches
to hold on
everything.
to
God,
it,
lot of
use God and
maturity.
find God again.
That's the word,
And you just
maturity.
need- You just realize that you just
All
need
right,
to hold on
guys.
to God.
Oh my God. I knew this conversation would not end easily. Whew, ladies.
You just said a
Ladies.
mouthful.
I am so proud of you ladies for bringing it all to the table.
Thank
We are really making a statement here and we are having these bold discussions and we're putting the truth out there, whether you like to hear it or not. And I feel like it's so refreshing.
Of course it is. The truth is bitter.
Yeah.
You just have to accept it.
It's such a pleasure hanging out with you ladies today.
Same here.
I cannot wait to see you guys again joining me on the panel.
Okay.
All right, guys, this is the end of the show today. If you enjoyed this show, please do not fail to like, share, subscribe, put on that notification button and engage with us. Okay, follow us on all our social medias. If you want to know what outfits we're wearing, all of the outfits are all Nigerian brands. Okay, we are repping Africa. Thank you so much. It's been such an amazing first show and I cannot wait to see you next time.